Hello students, welcome to our class. So this is maths class. Now we are dealing the chapter trigonometric ratios. So already you have learned how to write the trigonometric ratios, the definitions of trigonometric ratios you learned in the previous class. Now today we are going to learn trigonometric ratios of some specific angles like 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. So today we are starting trigonometric ratios of some specific angles in this class. So till now, those who did not see the previous classes, please see and click in the description I gave, and please watch them. Then after you go through this go through the problems which we solved in the previous classes, and after you see this class, then you will understand. Okay, so without any late, now today we are starting the class trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Okay, right. Now so first we will find the trigonometric ratios of angle 45 degrees. So trigonometric ratios of the angle 45 degrees, so before this you have to remind the ratios of sine, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant. You know that sine theta is equal to the ratio that the side opposite to the angle by the hypotenuse, right? Now here we are going to take an isosceles right angle triangle. Okay, here I am drawing the picture. This is an isosceles right angle triangle. Isosceles triangle means the triangle which has two sides equal, right? Now I am making this. Now consider the isosceles right angle triangle like this: A, B, C. So this is consider isosceles triangle. Consider isosceles right angle triangle. That is ABC, in which it is right angled at B. It is right angled at the vertex B, means here it is right angle, right? Now this side is equal means this is isosceles right angle triangle. Okay, then obviously the sum of this and this angle is how much? We know that the sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Okay, and as already this is 90 degrees, the sum of these two angles is also 90 degrees, because 90 plus 90 makes 180, right? So obviously this plus this will be 90 degrees, and moreover the angles opposite to the equal sides also equal, means this angle will be equal. So it means that sum of these two angles is 90 degrees. If you divide the 90 degrees into two equal parts, what happens? This will be 45 degrees and this also 45 degrees, which are acute angles, right? Okay, now here then we write angle A equal to angle C. Angle A is equal to angle C. Why? Because the angles opposite to the equal sides are equal, right? And BC is equal to AB. This BC is equal to AB. So for both of these we write, since triangle ABC is isosceles triangle, right? Okay, now let us find the ratios. Okay, now let us assume the length of the sides BC is equal to AB is equal to A. Let this side is A and this side is also A units. Okay, now as the two sides are known, we have to find the third side. Okay, how can we find? Yes, by using Pythagoras theorem. by using Pythagoras theorem, what is Pythagoras theorem? The hypotenuse is square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. That is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, right? Okay. Now what is AB value? AC square is equal to AB is A. It is A square plus what is BC value? BC is also A. Square means square. Now AC square is equal to A square plus A square. How many A squares? This is 2A square. Okay, right. Now AC is equal to, if you send square to that side, what happens? It will be square root of 2A square. Got it? Okay. Now coming to the right side, here as AC is equal to root of 2A square, so here A square root of A will be A, and we write root 2 as it is. That is AC is equal to A into root 2. Got it? Yes, AC is equal to A into root 2. So we got AC is equal to A into root 2. Okay, we have all the three sides. Now let us find the values of 45 degrees. Okay, trigonometric values of 45 degrees. Now I am writing here sine 45 degrees. Here it means 45 degrees means you can take this angle or this angle, anyhow it is no problem. Now let us take sine C, that is sine 45 degrees. You know the ratio for sine is what? Opposite side by hypotenuse, isn't it? Yeah. So now in this triangle, what is the opposite side? Sine 45. So the side which is opposite to this angle is AB and hypotenuse AC. Hence I am writing AB by AC. AB by AC. Now what is the value of AB? AB is A. And what is AC? It is A into root 2. Right? Okay. Now A get cancelled, then it will be 1 by root 2. Yes. So now we got sine 45 degrees is equal to 1 by root 2. Likewise, we will find cos 45 degrees. Okay. Now what is the trigonometric ratio for cos? It is adjacent. Yes, adjacent side by hypotenuse. Okay. Yes. So now what is adjacent side to 45 degrees? That is BC. What is hypotenuse? AC is equal to, what is BC value? BC is A by, again AC is A root 2. So here also A get cancelled, then we will get 1 by root 2. It means that sin 45 degrees is also 1 by root 2 and cos 45 degrees is also 1 by root 2. Now we are going to find tan 45 degrees. Tan 45 degrees. So tan, what is the trigonometric ratio for tan? It is opposite side to the angle 45 degrees by the adjacent side. So I am writing, not I am completely, I am writing simply in the terms of side. I am writing adjacent side to the angle which you are taking. With respect to that angle, you have to consider which is opposite and which is adjacent. Now as I am taking 45 degrees, this, the angle opposite to this side is AB and the angle the side adjacent to this angle is BC, isn't it? So this is the side which is opposite to this angle and this is the side which is adjacent, right? Hence I am writing AB by BC. Yes, AB by BC. What is the AB value? A, BC value A. Hence A by A is equal to 1 by 1, that is equal to 1. Okay. Now let us find cot 45 degrees. Yes, cot 45 degrees is the, simply you know that cot is the reciprocal of tan. Okay, right? Or otherwise directly simply I am writing adjacent side by opposite. So what is adjacent? BC. Directly I am writing. So BC by opposite AB. That is BC value is A and AB value is A. The length of BC is A, the length of AB is A. Hence 1 A by A is nothing but 1 because it get cancelled. Okay. Now let us write sec, that is secant 45 degrees, and secant 45 degrees is also reciprocal of cos 45. Okay, or simply I am writing reciprocal of cos 45 degrees. Okay, directly you can get from the figure. How? This thing sec theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. So by this also you will get, or otherwise I am writing simply sec 45 degrees is the reciprocal of cos 45 degrees, that is 1 by cos 45 degrees. How much you got? 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. As so here to get this thing 1 by root 2, it will be, so it will be root 2, right? How? The fraction to get cancelled, or how will you do? Root 2 by root 2 will get, isn't it? And root 2 into root 2, root 2 will get cancelled, and in the numerator will get root 2. Or simply one reciprocal of 1 by root 2 is nothing but root 2 only. So hence sec 45 degrees is equal to root 2. Likewise, we will find cosec 45 degrees. Cosec 45 degrees is 1 by sin 45 degrees. Yes? So what is 1 by sin 45 degrees? Sin 45 degrees is 1 by root 2. And as the denominator has fraction, it will become root 2. Okay? So likewise, here we can find the value, trigonometric value of any angle. So here in this lesson, now just we have determined sin 45 degrees is equal to 1 by root 2, cos 45 degrees is equal to 1 by root 2, tan 45 degrees is 1, cot 45 degrees is 1, sec 45 degrees is root 2, cosec 45 degrees is also root 2. Okay. Now in the next lesson, in the next topic, we will find the trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. I hope you understand this lesson. Okay. So learn the ratios and practice the problems by using the simple methods. Okay. You understood? Okay, right. Now students, we are going to find the trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Okay. Now for this, consider an equilateral triangle. Okay. So here I am writing, consider an equilateral triangle ABC as follows. Okay. Now I am drawing the triangle ABC, which is an equilateral triangle like this. Okay. So this is ABC. Now here we know that in equilateral triangle the three sides are equal, three angles also equal. Hence I'll write angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to how much? 60 degrees, because 360 is a 180 degrees. Now assume AB, the length of the side AB is equal to BC is equal to CA is equal to 2A units. So this is 2A, this side is 2A, and this side is 2A units. Okay. Now we are going to construct a perpendicular from A to the side BC. Construct a perpendicular AD, that is AD, from where? From A on to BC. So like this. We are drawing a perpendicular from A to BC, where it is touching the BC at point D. It is nothing but the midpoint of BC also. Hence this side is equal. Then how much it will be? As the total side is, the total side length of the side is 2A units. As the perpendicular is dividing the BC into two half parts, BD is equal to A and DC is also equal to A. And one thing you have to understand, this perpendicular acts as the angle bisector. So here it will be angle bisector for the angle A also. Hence, as this is 60 degrees, it will be made into half 30 degrees and 30 degrees. Okay, right, here I am writing. So as AD acts angle bisector of angle A and bisector of BC, we have what? Angle BAD. This is a angle BAD is 30 degrees. Angle BAD, which is equal to angle CAD, that is equal to 30 degrees. Okay, and BD is equal to DC. BD is equal to DC, which is equal to A units, because the total is 2A, hence it will be divided into half, that is A and A. Okay, right. So now we got angle BAD is 30 degrees, angle CAD is equal to 30 degrees. Now from the triangle ABD, so here this will be right angle. Okay, yes. So here, as this is 90 degrees and this is 30 degrees, how much the angle will be? Now let us do that. Okay, from triangle, right angle triangle, from right angle triangle ABD, we have angle ADB. Angle ADB is 30 degrees. Oh, sorry, it is 90 degrees. Angle ADB, because this is perpendicular, 90 degrees. And what is the angle BAD? Angle BAD is 30 degrees. What will be the angle ABD? So 90 plus 30, total 180, no? 180 minus 120 will be how much? 60 degrees. Got it? So total 90 plus 30, 120 plus 60, 180 degrees in this triangle ABD. Okay, now let us find the ratios from this triangle. You can even find from this triangle also, ADC also. So but we are taking this triangle. Okay, let us find the angles. Let us find the angles of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Okay, yeah. Now first, sine 30 degrees. So for this 30 degrees, here this is the angle, hence which will be the opposite side? Yes, this is the opposite side and this is the hypotenuse. Okay, this is the perpendicular. Okay, now sine 30 degrees, we know that the formula for sine is opposite by hypotenuse. Now 30 degrees is here, which is the opposite side? Yes, BD. Now BD by hypotenuse is what? AB. Okay, yes. Now what is BD? BD is A. And what is AB? 2A. Yes, A1's cancel, then here it will be 1 by 2. So sine 30 degrees is how much? 1 by 2. Now let us find cos 30 degrees. Now cos 30 degrees, again 30 degrees, what is the adjacent side? AD, this is D. AD will be the adjacent and this will be the hypotenuse. Why? Because we know the formula for cos is adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is AD by hypotenuse AB, right? Now we know the AD value we have to find. Okay, now let us find the AD value by using Pythagoras theorem. Here I am doing that. Okay, from Pythagoras theorem, okay, we know AC square, that is hypotenuse square AB square is equal to BD square plus AD square. If you find AD square, then we write AD square is equal to AB square minus BD square. Okay. Now that is equal to, what is AB square ma? AB square is 2A whole square minus BD is what? BD is A square. Now this will be 4A square minus A square. So 4A square minus A square is equal to 3A square. Got it? We want AD. So AD is equal to, here we got AD square, and send the square this side. It will be root 3A square is equal to, A square means root of A square is A, and root 3 we are writing as it is, root 3. Okay? Yes. So we got AD is equal to A into root 3. This side is A root 3. Okay. Now for the 30 degrees, the adjacent side is AD and the hypotenuse is AB. Okay. So here AD by AB we wrote, AD we got A root 3 by AB is how much? AB is 2A. Now A get cancelled, then what we remain? Root 3 by 2. Yes, good. Now we got cos 30 degrees root 3 by 2. Let us find tan 30 degrees easily. You know tan is, what is the formula for tan? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So tan 30 degrees, this is, sorry, tan, for the ratio for tan is opposite by adjacent side, right? So for 30 degrees, what is the opposite side? BD. And adjacent is AD. Okay. Now what is BD value? A. What is AD value? A root 3. So A by A root 3, A get cancelled, then it will be 1 by root 3. So we got tan 30 degrees. Now coming to cot 30 degrees. So for cot, what is the formula? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Where is the adjacent? That is 30 degrees, no? Yes, 30 degrees. This is the adjacent and this is the opposite, AD by BD, or opposite or reciprocal of tan 30 degrees. It will come like that, AD by BD. So AD value is A root 3, because here we found or determined A root 3 by, what is BD? The BD is A. Okay. So here cot 30 degrees, A get cancelled, it will be root 3. Got it? Yes. Once again I am telling, cot 30 degrees is, the formula is adjacent by opposite. So 30 degrees is here, adjacent is AD and opposite BD. Hence AD by BD, we got AD value is A root 3 and BD value is A get cancelled, we got root 3. Let us find sec 30 degrees. So for sec, what is the formula? Reciprocal of cos, or yes, hypotenuse by adjacent, right? So that is AB by adjacent is AD. So AB by AD, the formula, AB value is 2A and AD value is A root 3. So A cancel, it will be 2 by root 3. Yes, you see, root 3 by 2 and 2 by root 3. Now coming to cosec 30 degrees. So for cosec 30 degrees, it is the formula reciprocal of sin 30. That is, we know sin is opposite side by hypotenuse and reverse hypotenuse by opposite, that is AB by BD. AB by BD. So what is AB value? AB value is 2A by BD value is A. So A get cancelled, it is 2. So cos 30 degrees we got 2. Okay. See, sin 30 is 1 by 2, its reciprocal is 2. Yes. So like this we determine all the ratios of 30 degrees. Now we find the ratios of 60 degrees. Okay. Yes. Let us finish in this session only. Now sin 60 degrees. Now sin 60 degrees. Here already I said that angle ABD, that is B. Here B we got 60 degrees. I am writing here 60 degrees. Easy. Now sine 60 is equal to, here is the 60 degrees. Yes, whenever you write sine, you have to remind the formula, the ratio of sine, that is opposite side by hypotenuse. So for 60 degrees, what is the opposite side? That is AD. And obviously hypotenuse will be AB. What is AD value? AD value is A root 3 by AB value is 2A. So A get cancelled, it will be root 3 by 2. Okay. Yes. So now cos 60 degrees. Cos 60 degrees. For this, the formula is cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. 60 degrees here, and adjacent will be definitely BD. Yes, BD by hypotenuse is AB is equal to, what is the BD value? A by AB value 2A, isn't it? Yes, A get cancelled and it will be 1 by 2. Okay. Now let us write tan 60 degrees. Tan 60 degrees is equal to, you know the formula for tan, that is opposite side by adjacent side. So 60 degrees this, and opposite is AD, adjacent is BD. Hence I write AD by BD is equal to, AD value is A root 3, A into root 3 by BD value is A. Yes, A get cancelled and its value is root 3. Got it? Okay. Now we have determined sine 60, cos 60, tan 60, and we have to determine, yes, cot, sec and cosecant. Here I am writing. Okay. Now cot 60 degrees. Okay. Cot 60 degrees. Cot 60 here, then adjacent by opposite, that is BD by AD. I am writing BD by AD. What is BD value? A by AD value A root 3. Okay. Yes, A get cancelled and it is 1 by root 3. So cot 60 degrees we got 1 by root 3. Next, sec 60 degrees. So that is hypotenuse by adjacent. So AB by adjacent, AB by this is hypotenuse by adjacent is BD. What is AB? 2A. What is BD? A. Yes, A get cancelled, its value is 2. Now coming to last, cosec 60 degrees. So cosec 60 degrees, what is the formula for cosec? What is the ratio? It is hypotenuse by opposite. So AB by, so this is 60 degrees. Okay, hence AD will be the opposite and AB is the hypotenuse, that is AB hypotenuse by opposite, that is AD, is equal to, AB value is 2A and AD value is A root 3. So A get cancelled, then we get 2 by root 3. So it's 2 by root 3. So like this we find the values of trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees and trigonometric ratios of 60 degrees. So after, then we will find the 0 degrees and 45 degrees in the next class. Okay. So I hope you understood this class very well. Okay, and once again you go through the lesson, understand properly and remember the values properly, and please if you like and if you understood very well, please like it, press the like button and subscribe my channel and share it to your friends and relatives, so that they, and also press the bell button so that in the next classes you won't miss the next classes, because next we are going to solve very important problems which will come in the examinations. Okay, so please follow the videos in the next classes also. So continue watching my channel Sri9 Teaching, and I am M. Srinivas. Thank you.